Welcome to Edinburgh. Or however you want to say it. There's like 8 different ways to say it. We just landed a few hours ago, and we are running on about an hour and a half of sleep.
Or 12 minutes,
over the last 36 hours. So we're really struggling just putting sentences together, to be honest with you. So we were here in downtown Edinburgh doing some exploring. We walked from our Airbnb, which was a little bit further of a walk than we had intended.
A couple miles, probably.
Yeah, but we are currently on Cockburn Street, which is a super famous street because...
it's Diagon Alley in the Harry Potter movies, if you've seen them.
And right now it's pedestrians only. I don't know if it's like that all the time, but we love pedestrian streets when you don't have to worry about cars running you over. But yeah, we're just going to wander around, check out as much as we can. We only have one full day here in Edinburgh. We are going to be going on a tour soon of the real King Mary's Close, which is like an underground haunted thing in here in the city. So that should be pretty fun. We're looking forward to that. Lots of like murders and death and like Black Plague kind of stuff like that. So
I think it's supposed to be like one of the most haunted things to explore in the city. So
yeah, some people mentioned they've been like grabbed and stuff on the tours. So I'm hoping to be grabbed.
Maybe we'll see a ghost.
I would love to be possessed. Yep, that would be fun. Wow, so yesterday really got away from us. Not sleeping on the airplane and the time change and the jet lag and yeah, but we had a really good day in Edinburgh. Last time you guys saw us, we were getting ready to do the real Mary King's Close, and when we got there, we were informed that no filming, no photography, no speaking. You weren't allowed to breathe in the property. So yeah, we couldn't film, which is a bit disappointing for people who try to film their lives, but we'll make do. We did want to mention what an incredible tour we had at the real Mary King's Close. If you guys are not familiar with the Close, it was a super long alleyway where people like lived and stuff. The reason that this one is so special is because they actually built a government building on top of it. So it is an underground street that goes into the depths of Edinburgh. Our tour guide was incredible. She took us from room to room and showed us a bunch of different things. She showed us the poop bucket where people would go and then dump it out into the streets.
They also talked a lot about the plagues that were happening during that time, and they had like a whole replica outfit of what the plague doctors used to wear, which was quite creepy looking. Yeah, I do say so myself.
I wouldn't want him to come into the room in my doctors, that's for sure.
So they just talked about how horrible the living conditions were then, how everyone so easily got like infected by every disease imaginable and all that good stuff. So the tour lasted about an hour or so, and it cost £16 or $20. So it's definitely worth the price, in my opinion. Something really fun to do when you're in downtown Edinburgh. And
the tour guides are actors, like they're pretending like they lived back then, so you're not just getting in 1745.
Yeah, each tour guide like plays a different character, I believe, so you'll have like a different experience every time you go, I think.
And our tour guide was incredible. I didn't get possessed, we didn't get haunted, nothing creepy happened. There is a room in there that's supposedly haunted with the spirit of a little girl. Some psychic came in like the 1990s and said there was this energy, and this psychic left a doll to like make the little girl feel better. and then some dumb tourist decided to steal the doll from the dead girl.
So that's pretty bad karma.
Yeah, don't do that. And so people have started leaving gifts in the room for the girl to to apologize for the dumb tourist that stole her doll. Don't steal a doll from a ghost child. Like, that's just
also now you're probably possessed.
Yeah, don't do that. That's just like asking for trouble.
So that's gonna wrap up our very short time in Edinburgh. Today we are heading a little ways north. We're gonna check out St. Andrews, which is the home of the oldest golf course.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, golf was actually invented in Scotland, and there is many golf courses. We've only been here for a day, and I swear we've passed like 30.
Yeah, there's a ton of golf
They're
courses
literally
everywhere.
They're everywhere. So we felt like we kind of had to pay homage to St. Andrews.
We're going to play around while we're there.
We're not going to play around because that would take 48 hours for us to play around a golf. I have never played golf except mini putt-putt at the beach when I was a kid. That's about it.
Also, I think it costs like $350, so probably not going to do that.
Yeah, we'd rather eat for the week than do that.
Yeah, so we're going to check that out, and then we're heading even further north to check out potentially a castle or two.
So we're going to be heading up to Aberdeenshire County, which apparently has the loving name of the Castle County in Scotland because there's like a bunch of castles. So I know we have a couple that we're going to visit today. So after we get done with the castles today, we are actually heading to our next Airbnb, which is a flat in Aberdeen, which is a very large city in Scotland that I thought was like a quaint fishing village. Looked it up, 300,000 people. We call that a fishing metropolis, apparently. From there, that's going to be our central location to explore way more castles in Aberdeenshire. We've got a bunch on our list. I don't know that we're going to get to all of them. Some of them are closed, some of them are time sensitive, but we're going to have a great time castling in Aberdeenshire, Scotland.
So we'll see y'all at the golf course.
Four. Thanks for watching Riley Roams. Please subscribe to our channel to keep up with all of our travels. Don't forget to hit that like button and leave us a comment below about your favorite part of this video.